Welcome to Glow Getter. I'm your host Miku Tiana, and I'm so happy that you're here. This is actually my first time filming a podcast in English. Well, I did an introduction in English, but that wasn't. Yeah, that was a podcast. Well, okay, never mind. Japanese is my mother tongue, and English is my second language. So I don't know how it will go, but I'm excited. And you know what? Glow Getter podcast. Yay! I finally came up with the name of the podcast series. I like it. It's like Go Getter. Like Go Getter or Glow Getter, Go Glow Getter. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? It's very catchy and Glow Getter, like I love the name of this podcast so much. And I think it aligns very well with my name because my name has this kanji, hikari. Hikari means to glow, to shine, to give radiant glow, something like that. So yeah, I think it aligns very, very well with Glow Getter. So I'm very excited to start this Glow Getter podcast. Oh my gosh, I love saying Glow Getter. Oh my god, I love it. Glow Getter, Glow Getter. Okay, now let's get into the main topic. We're gonna dive into the Independent Girl's Playbook, a guide to truly thriving on your own. This is a topic so many people can resonate with because let's be real, love can be blinding. We've all been there at some point. Getting caught up in a relationship and maybe losing sight of ourselves a little. That's exactly why I had to make this episode. Whether you're single or in a relationship or somewhere in between, these tips will help you build a life you genuinely love. One that doesn't depend on anyone else. So let's get into it. I was in a long distance relationship for over 2 years, but because I consider myself an independent girly, I know how to maximize my single life and actually enjoy it. But of course, I wasn't always like this. I had times when I felt less independent. So today I'm gonna share what I've learned. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I should talk about relationships on my socials, but recently something so timely had happened in my life. Yes, I went through a breakup. If this had happened to the old me, wait, old? Young me? What? Well, yeah, like younger me, I probably wouldn't survive or I probably wouldn't have been able to handle it quite well. I would have been so stressed and maybe even losing hair from the anxiety. Yeah, it had happened to me. Like, it did happen to me when I was a little, or not a little, but young adult, during my teenage years. Yes. But as you can tell, I'm not that version of myself anymore. So I want to share the mindset shifts that helped me grow. So, first, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single, I want you to imagine this. I'm gonna read the script. Picture yourself with a partner who treats you like an absolute princess, someone who does sweet things for you without you even asking. They even plan surprise dinner dates at fancy restaurants, buy you flowers just because, and always express love in your ideal love language. Sounds amazing, right? Like, imagine this vividly, clearly. Sound amazing, right? And if you already have someone like this, lucky you go, girl, princess. Lucky you, princess. But here's a question I always ask myself. What if this person disappears from your life for whatever reason? What if they're no longer there? What if they're no longer in your life anymore? I know some of you might think or might say, oh, he won't leave me. I won't lose him. He'll never disappear from my life. He'll never be apart from my life. He's stuck with me. He's gonna be forever with me. He's gonna be my love forever. But some part of you might feel a little bit scared. What do I do? What if he actually disappears from my life? For me, the answer is this. I never want to live a life where I'm dependent on someone else to feel happy, secure, or whole. I don't want to be that kind of person who feels like she can't survive without a partner. Because at the end of the day, it's your own life. You're living your own life. I'm living life for myself, and I refuse to sacrifice my own happiness just to keep someone else in it. That mindset has shaped how I've approached relationships, whether I'm in one or not. And today I want to share 6 ways you can maximize your single life as an independent girl and truly thrive. First things first, I know a lot of people say this, but build your life you love. What truly excites you? What makes you happy? For me, it's traveling with friends, listening to music on the beach, going on hikes, working out in my room, wearing clothes that fit my personal aesthetic, so on and so forth. Find what genuinely makes you feel happy and alive, not what other people think you should like. When you start living your life, you attract more people that align with your vibe and with your frequency. Even if your partner isn't into something, it doesn't matter. As long as you love it, that's enough. And please, please, please be careful of people who try to change you into their ideal version of a partner. You don't want to lose yourself in someone else's world. And that's exactly like trying to keep a jellyfish alive in a river. And it just doesn't work. Okay, that was so random. The second point, prioritize self-growth. Use this time to invest in yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Read books, take courses, hit the gym, and work on becoming the best version of yourself. The more you grow, the more independent you become, and honestly, the more attractive you become. That self-improvement glow hits different. Number 3, cultivate strong friendships. Surround yourself with uplifting and inspiring people. People always say friendship lasts longer than relationships, or even put friendship first rather than putting relationships first. And honestly, that's true, and they're right. Once you're married, everything will change because you guys are gonna be a family, so that's completely different thing. But while you're dating, your friendship should always come first. And you may not agree with me, but that's what I think, because I've definitely made the mistake of prioritizing the relationship over my friends, and every time I regretted it later, especially after breakup. Some friends may drift away, but the real friends will stick around, so cherish them. And especially in long distance relationships, spending time with friends is one of the best ways you can stay happy. It keeps you busy and gives you the life outside of your relationship and lets you have fun on your own terms. Number 4, date for fun, not for validation. If you want to date, do it because you like meeting new people. You enjoy meeting new people, not because you feel like you need someone to complete you. Personally, I love my own company and I'm not in a rush to date. I trust that the right person will come into my life at the right time. So I'm just focusing on my life right now. I'm just living my life right now. And I'm really happy with that. But if you're dating just for the sake of getting validation from others, pause for a sec. That's not the kind of energy you want to bring into dating. If you're bored, that's one thing. But if you're looking for someone else to fix you and fix your loneliness, that's a whole other issue. On to the 5th point. Like I've said, learn to love your own company. Go on solo dates and take yourself to dinner, and also embrace being alone. When you truly enjoy your own company, you'll never feel lonely. Journaling is a great way to build this mindset. So if you're interested, I have a video on that, so you can click over there and see what it's like. Personally, I love taking solo walks and exploring new places by myself. It was scary at first, but the feeling of accomplishment after doing something alone is amazing. It pushes you to challenge yourself more. At the end of the day, nobody cares, babes. The last tip, stay open to love, but don't chase it. Enjoy being single without feeling pressured. If the right person comes along, that's perfect. That's amazing. But if not, you're already living an incredible life on your own. Being single isn't just a waiting period until you find a person. It is a powerful chapter where you get to fully focus on yourself. All of these things make you a more interesting, fulfilled, and independent person. And when you're truly thriving on your own, you naturally attract high quality, independent people into your life. So if you're single right now, embrace it. If you're in a relationship right now, still make sure you are living for you. And no matter what, never lose yourself for someone else. You are the main character of your own life, so make it an amazing one. And on each episode, I want to be sharing the affirmation for the video. So today's affirmation will be, I am worthy and deserving of a beautiful life. Make sure to watch my other videos here, and if you liked it, please hit the like and make sure to subscribe. And if you have any questions or thoughts or even requests, let me know in the comments. I'll see you on my next video, and I love you so much.